You know, Michael Rapaport is the typical, you know, uh, white boy, the so-called wigger. You know what I'm saying? That really think he did. And man, has he aged bad. Man, dude, look like he about 60. And I think Michael Rapaport is like maybe 50. But man, did he age bad. But nevertheless, he one of them dudes that think he just like a couple of these white boys that be walking around here thinking that they got some kind of black pass or something, like they can just speak on certain issues like they just one of us. You know, he ain't never been one of us. He a typical New Yorker that think he got some black pass and oh, I could speak on certain things because I'm down with the brother. You ain't never been down. And hopefully, and I got to keep it 100, man. I hope Ice Cube don't bring him back whenever Ice Cube decides to restart the Big Three, because he showed his allegiance to Ice Cube when he didn't have his back. When Ice Cube went through all that scrutiny, when you had these fake ass Cam supporters attacking Ice Cube, and you know he didn't say nothing. He didn't defend Ice Cube. He didn't, So, at the end of the day, I hope Ice Cube don't bring him back. I'm just keeping it 100, and unless they got some kind of contract, that would be the only way. But if I was Ice Cube, I would not bring him back for the Big Three because he has no loyalty whatsoever. And this is just real talk. I mean, he just being his typical white self. But like I said before, he didn't say a lot of little suspect stuff that he didn't have no business saying, you know. And it's just like, you ain't one of us. So, real talk. You need to stay in your place. You need to stay in your lane. But nevertheless, basically him and KD got into it. And basically KD, basically told him, hey, man, let's meet up. And KD was willing to come where he was at. And then typical, he want to go on social media and play the victim. The basketball player has threatened me. He said stuff about my wife and all this kind of stuff. Typical. He went into white mode when KD was like ready to like stretch him. And KD said, well, what's up? He said, well, KD, but at the end of the day, you could tell he the type of person that sues. He just a typical, you know what I'm saying, fake wannabe tough guy. He just talk a lot of shit on his podcast and on social media and when he does interviews, but he ain't about it. At the end of the day, he just a clout chasing white boy. And that's all it come down to. KD, like, put him in his place, and shout out to KD. And like I said, he tried to lawyer up, and KD called him out for trying to lawyer up. Like I said, man, you talk all this shit. You said KD was super sensitive. You said some personal stuff about KD. When KD did that interview with Charles Barkley, a while back, and it went awkward. I didn't have a problem with it. But a lot of people don't like a lot of people don't like Charles Barkley. But like I said, people have said this thing about KD is super sensitive, but KD got a right to defend himself. And, shout out to KD because me and KD got the same birthday. I'm talking about we got the same birthday, real talk, September the 29th. So shout out to my fellow Libra, KD for putting, Michael Rapaport's ass in his place and reminded him that, you know what I'm saying, you don't got no black card. And fuck coming to the barbecue because your motherfucking ass ain't invited. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And I'm proud of KD. Like I said, there ain't no such thing. I'm going to keep it 100. Like the Keel Spike say, there ain't no such thing as no honorary brother. There ain't no such thing as no you invited to the black cookout. There ain't no such thing as no hood pass or no ghetto pass or no, Negro spiritual hall pass. And ain't none of that shit. You what you is, we what we are. You know what I'm saying? So once again, shout out to the homie KD. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.